Well, good morning. I hope you're doing well. So last time we did a few things, and now we need to go talk to Alto. And this is Alto here. Hi, you must be Bellowin. Friedhelm told me you'd come here. His faith in humanity is admirable. I might never have gotten here. Our old Friedhelm is a good judge of character, and when he gives someone a task, he's sure they'll manage to complete it. Normally, I like to chat, but let's get to the point. Alto, what do the bandits want? Discuss the terms. They're waiting in the barn in the village, the one by the pigsty. More walking? Seems like it. And by the way, how does it feel to work for the governor? What do you mean? You know, everybody in Trentus knows that the governor's motives are not crystal clear, and his daughter's no saint either. Alucard's gang may have some other reason for their actions. What other reasons could they have? It's obvious they want gold. Gold? Of course it's all about gold. However, the real question is, who's the bandit and who's the victim? But forget I said anything. If you settle down in Alucard, Ternian, you'll see that not everything is as it seems. What do you mean, Alto? Nothing. Let's talk later. I need to go to Friedhelm now. Go to him after you've met with the bandits. Okay. That's right, the governor's daughter got kidnapped. Now we need to go talk to some bandits to hear the terms of her release. Except I kind of know how this one ended up. Where's the barn? Over here. Boy, a lot of meetings take place here. Hey, who are you? I'm from the town hall. I'm here about Helena and the negotiations. I got no idea what you're talking about. And as for the town hall, there are safer jobs than being their errand girl. Boys get her. Wait, this is a misunderstanding. I was told I was supposed to negotiate with you on behalf of the town hall. That's all. I don't know what you were told, but there will be no negotiations. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to negotiate with my fist then. All right. Huh. Ouch. Stinker. Oh, you are a sneaky one, aren't you? But you're dead. Ha ha. You're alive, Bellowin. Alto, what are you doing here? I was curious how you'd conduct negotiations. Working for the governor is not a piece of cake. Accidents happen. Did you know it would be a trap? He nods. You became a burden to certain people. You got too close to some delicate matters that the governor would rather sweep under the rug. You had to go. Freedom hired these thugs to get rid of you. He told me that just now. Before that, I thought that Alucard's gang really wanted to negotiate. Well, I'm alive. What now? Nothing. Go back to Friedhelm. Tell him about this unpleasant surprise, but act normal. The moment you start kicking, you'll be promoted from a burden to a threat. And then you'll become their prey. You don't want that. Besides, once things quiet down a bit, I have something that allow us to keep a tight rein on the governor. What is that? Less curiosity, more patience. Go back to Friedhelm and do your thing. I will. Now, can I sit down for a minute? Because, I'm a little sore from that fight. That you could have warned me was a trap to begin with. And why would Friedhelm want to kill me? Here I am trying to get in good with the city hall, and they want to backstab me. Shame on them. Well, politics is politics. All right, go back to town hall and pretend everything's perfectly normal. I'm coming back from the negotiations. Actually, there were no negotiations. You must have made a mistake. A mistake? What are you talking about? And it's good to see you in good health. Yeah. Let's get down to business. I agree. Tell me about your exploits. What do the kidnappers want? My exploits amounted to not getting killed by them. When I told them about negotiations, they almost died laughing. See? That's what happens when you deal with bandits. They never keep their word. Cheats, liars, crooks, all of them. I'm glad you're all right. I need you to do something else for me. It may be difficult, but you've proven that you can deal with even the most surprising situations. I'm not sure I want to continue working for you. Why? The governor's gold doesn't smell. It's not that. It's just that I'm getting into too much trouble working for you. And do you think it's safe to have no gold in Trentus? You're going to be rich after this job. You see, we need you, and we want to keep you in our care. Fine, Friedhelm, I'll do it. What's the job? Back when he saved you from the bandits, we captured one of them alive. We couldn't make him talk for some time, but red-hot pincers can be very persuasive. We know where Helena is. Rescuing her is going to be a very delicate and complicated operation. You're going to help us prepare it. Any details? Alto will give you the details. He's waiting for you in the same house again. See you later, then. Huh. Well, we managed to pass that off as just bandits being bandits. Friedhelm is none the wiser that we know that bandits were acting on his authority. And, well, we're still in one piece. Hello, Bellwin. There's one more job to do. Brilliant. I'm just worried it may be similar to the previous one. You have much to be afraid of, but if you try to wiggle your way out of it now, they'll hunt you down for sure. They'll think you want to go to Alacor and sell them the information. For now, I just cooperate. We need two things to rescue Helena. Once we have them, I'll be able to infiltrate the bandit camp and save her. What are these things? I'll need their emblem and clothes. They shouldn't be hard to get. All you need to do is kill one of them. Yes, my friend. Who knows where their headquarters are located, but it'd be too dangerous. There's too many of them. We need to hunt for a stray sheep. I know two bandits who don't like the company of others. But the Bush and Innocent. Who are they? Ruthless. It's only a matter of time before they kill Alucard and then cut each other's throats fighting for leadership. Unfortunately, we can't wait for that. The Bush can sometimes be found in Murog's hut in the fisherman's village, but usually he's there with his buddies. Innocent is a silent killer. He appears when he smells cold. You need to spread some rumors that you have a lucrative job for him, and he'll come to you. So either I beat up a couple of guys or visit a couple of inns hoping I'll lure the other one. Sure, what's the second thing? We have to plant mines in the cave along my escape route. If we set them off at the right moment, Alucard's thugs will kick the bucket, and we, Helena included, will be safe and sound. It's a brilliant plan. I came up with it myself. I assume we're missing the most important element of the plan? Your assumption is correct. We need the explosives. I've heard Darko Gnarl smuggles them. And you're both Ternians. I'm sure you'll come to an agreement. Here's some gold to pay for the operation. It's a lot of work, but what can you do? The town hall won't leave me alone. Fine, Alto. I'll be back soon. Alright. Let's go talk to Darko. That's some shady dealings going on. Oh, it's you. I've been thinking about the birthday party you spoiled with the find from Treat. You were new here and didn't know what's what. You're Terrian, just like me. We need to stick together. How can I help you? Hello, Darko. I have a very serious question about a very serious person. Sounds serious? Almost too serious for such a sunny afternoon, but I'll try to help you. You see, Darko, you're the only one I trust. That's nice, but get to the point. I'm looking for a bandit named Innocent. I have a job for him. Very lucrative. Innocent? I wouldn't know anything about that guy. Darko clears his throat. Also wouldn't know anything about a suspicious person in a green hood who can be found in the Port Tavern and who arranges meetings with certain individuals. You smile. Thank you, Darko. He nods almost imperceptibly. Now can we talk to him about... No, we can't talk to him about anything else. Go to the Port Tavern. Run all over town. Oh, and yeah. I used those 2 keys, and I spun a wheel, and I'm up 5 keys again, so maybe we should use another one if we see a chest on the way. Because why not? Of course, I don't see one at the moment. There's the tavern. And I'm not running around looking for one. Suspicious individual. What are you looking at? What do you want? I need someone who's not afraid to get their hands dirty, and there's a lot of gold in it. Oh, really? How much gold? 2,000? Interesting offer. So, yes. Do you know the guy? Maybe yes, maybe no. Have patience. Sit down and order a beer. Beer? I don't really... The woman looks at you intently. Oh, I see. Order a beer. Alright. It looks like I'm having a beer. I've run out of beer. Shame. I want beer. Just not the usual horse piss. Sometime later. Just not the usual horse piss. That's funny. Like she's been here all her life and she knows the difference. The stranger's back. Left storehouse basement. Understood. Talk to Innocent. Translation. Are we gonna kill this guy? I don't know. Or is he gonna try to kill us? Well, we're prepared for it. I think. I hope. Anything here? Hello, my friend. I've heard that you are looking for a person with a very specific skill set for well-paid enterprise. Is this true? Indeed, the very specific skill set I require is being dead. Ooh, okay. That was pretty specific skill set. Oh, that works. Oh, that new skill works. Nice. So, the new skill that I got is called Hadouken. Since the ancient rites and customs of Sheet Masters allow them to transform their life energy into a deadly force. Hadouken is a magical missile whose power depends on the strength, dexterity, and mana of the Sheet casting it. So I guess I would have to increase my mana a little bit. I only have a 9% chance to hit with it. Well, it is only level 1. So I might want to tuck a tiny bit of mana in. So I get 1.0 from strength, 0.6 from dexterity, 0.12 from maximum mana. So 1.72 is the damage it does. Well, it's too bad that lady's not going to have somebody to work for anymore. She'll have to find somebody new. Perhaps she should choose the people she works with a little more carefully. All right, the gold piglet. Darko, I have a request. I need an illegal item. Illegal, my favorite kind. What do you need, friend? We Terranians should help one another. I need explosives to blow up a rock wall. Huh. You have strange needs. Deal. I know some people who work in the mines, so I'll get you some blasting powder for cheap. 900 gold and the big boom is yours. Thanks, Darko. Your lifesaver. Here's the gold. Mine the corridor in the cave. Oh, mine as in, not as in mine, like the dwarves do it, as in mine, as in landmines. Okay. Took me a second to catch that one. I was sitting there thinking I had to go gather the explosives. Oh, here's a chest. Let's see what we get. 12 health elixirs and 142 gold. How many elixirs do I have on me? 71 health elixirs, 57 mana, and 58 stamina. Then I have the little ones too. Still have 9 platinum keys, a bandit disguise, which I did not see the last time, but it's there now. Okay. Alright, here's the cave. Ah, right here. I've lost gunpowder. Now it says go back to Alto. How much gold do I have on me anyway? 3,600, almost 3,700. At some point, I should probably check and see if I can't get an improved weapon. Maybe we should do that now. Since we're not that far away from our quest location. Let me see what you got. Alright, you got some new knuckle dusters. No, 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 no. Maybe. I get an extra damage, an extra dexterity, extra hit points, but I lose some stamina. We'll take it. Alright. Alright, let me sell you the old one. I'll sell you this. And while we're here, you take these berries off my hands. Thanks. I'm gonna get 445 gold. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure. Thank you, sir. It wasn't a ton of extra health, but it's a little extra health. I did lose a little stamina, but fortunately I was working on that, so I'm still over 400 on it. What are we up to? Only about not even a quarter of the way through. Welcome back. How's it going? I had the clothes, and I planted mines in the cave corridor. Great job, Bellwin. I'm impressed. This might even save the governor's neck. Save it from what? By a stroke of luck, I found some dirty documents that could incriminate the people in the town hall. I'm telling you this because you have no love for them. They still need us, but after the job is done, they may want to get rid of us. This is our safety net, and it's all you need to know. How did you get involved in this, by the way? Same way you did. The town hall wants to keep me close because I know about the governor's dealings. But they don't know how much I know, and they have no idea that I'm in possession of incriminating documents. But let's go back to the task at hand. So we're going to finish this? Go to Friedhelm. It's time for the grand finale. All right, let's do this. Oh, that's right. If you take a different route, there's some paperwork involved. But since we don't have any paperwork, like nothing, we can feign ignorance. Oh, I'm here for a briefing? Very well, Bellowin. You've done a great job with the preparations. What now? Thanks to the clothes and emblem you acquired, Alto will infiltrate the bandit hideout and rescue Helena. Your job is to wait and blow up the explosives at the right time. This way, Alto will be safe, and Alucard and his gang will be buried. No one can get out of there alive, understand? Why? Because Alucard and his gang are just like vermin. If we spare even one of them, they'll infest Trentus again. Are you ready? Yes, I am. Go to the cave and take position. My men have already taken care of Alucard's lookout. You'll be safe there. When you see Alto and Helena, blow up the explosives. Understood? Understood. I'll come back here afterwards. All right. It almost sounds cut and dried. I mean, it would sound like a perfectly reasonable plan if we didn't know that Friedhelm has the interest of the governor in mind and not the governor's daughter or the people trying to rescue her. Oh, look, Alucard's bug. Okay. Ain't no way to get around this. Who are we getting? Oh, you're the weakest, so I'll go after you first. I might even die in this fight. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that. Ouch. What in blazes? It's like I can't hit these guys with the side of a barn. He's out of stamina. He's not, though. He's dead, though. Alright. Okay. Wow, we actually managed to get them. Oh, they gave us a hefty bit of gold, too. And a hefty bit of XP. I'm not complaining about either. Bellowin, run. Run or you'll die. It's all for nothing. They caught me. Helena, they burned her. All is lost. Take these documents. Read them and you'll find out why the governor refused to pay. You'll find out about his connections to Alucard. Run, save yourself, and blow them up. You can do it, Alto. I'll help you. I can't. Take these documents and blow up the cave. Quick, you can't help me. You turn around to light the fuse, but suddenly you realize that someone has taken the explosives. You notice that Alto is dead. All you can do now is run. Oh, that's sad. Let's open up a chest. 10 health elixirs, 126 gold. Alright, I think that's enough wasting keys for now. Although we've gotten, what, about 250 gold? A bunch of health elixirs. That will certainly come in handy later. Especially at Castle Gasselhof. Now. Compromising documents. You know what we're going to do? We're going to go here into the deposit. And just to be on the safe side, we're going to drop those off. Except it won't let me. Oh, you stinkers. You know, stinkers, you won't let me put it in there. Because of course not. Helena is dead. Our plan has failed. We know about everything, Bellwin. Alto died, and you couldn't do anything. Now he and everything he had on him was blown up. Alucard and his gang shared Alto's fate. And as for Helena, the governor is mourning the loss. I didn't blow up the cave. You knew about Alto's failure, but you didn't know about this. What do you mean you didn't blow it all up? Why didn't you do it? Is Alto still there? Someone took the explosives. Alto burned to death after being hit by a fireball. That's good. I mean, what a horrible death. We'll mourn him. So will I. Your task is complete. Here's your gold, and now get out of here. Go and get drunk in an inn or something. Goodbye. So, I got 3,000 gold from him. Oh, that made up for the new weapon I bought. He thinks that the guy burned to death. That's always good. So he won't be asking too many questions. Let me deposit a little gold here. Let's do 3,000, which is exactly what he just gave me. And I have some paperwork on me that could get me into a whole lot of trouble. But we'll see what happens next time. And until then, bye for now.